Okie dokie, do a little bit about engine braking. So we're in a 3.5 tonne motorhome and we're coming off what's effectively a mountain pass. Well, it's actually a mountain, we've just been up in Norway. And this is pretty typical for what mountain roads tend to look like. They tend to be sort of wide enough for two vehicles. This one's got passing places because it's got coaches coming up it. And they tend to be quite steep, so if you've got quite a heavy vehicle, if you try and brake your way all the way off one of these things, it can be literally miles of going down. You risk cooking your brake fluid and then you'll find your brakes have gone spongy, and that's not a nice experience when you're coming off something like this. So what we're doing here is we're engine braking. So what that means is we're using the engine to slow us down as much as using the brakes, probably more so. So I'm on the brakes at the moment, but currently I'm in second gear. So the advice that we've had, and which seems to work well, is to use the same gear going down a hill as you're using to go up it. So we'd come up this one in second gear, so we're going down it in second gear. So I've got my foot off the brake now. If you have a look at my foot, it's over the brake, but it's not actually touching it. So if I need to brake, I can do, but I'm not actually braking. And what we'll find is that the van will speed up a bit as we go down. So I will need to brake from time to time, but I can just brake intermittently, and then it gives the brakes time to cool down. So I'm braking now, I'll brake into this hairpin, spin around it, and then when I get to about here, the van's slowed down and I'll take my foot off the brake, and then I'll cruise down to the next one and do the same again. And that'll get us all the way off anything, it doesn't matter how high it is, we'll get off. So that's it, just a tiny bit about engine braking in a motorhome when you're coming off something steep. Cheers!